I tested 4 mid-ranged electric toothbrushes, so you don't have to. I'm gonna start by talking about my least favorite, which is this LG one that I bought in Korea. It looks very attractive. It comes in this cool metallic case. The cover comes off easily. So in terms of transportation, 100% convenient. What I don't like about it is just look at the tip. It just looks very cheap and plasticky, even though the cover looks nice. I also think it's just way too small. That's going to be one of my biggest complaints in looking at these different toothbrushes. Now, one thing I like is that the bottom is flat, so you can stand it on a flat surface, but it's a little bit too small. So the overall weight balance means that it's not easy to put down simply like that. So that's my least favorite. Now, my favorite, unfortunately, I've thrown it out because I could not find any replacement head brushes for it, and that is the Colgate Optic White Pro Series. Now, I'm not an affiliate for them or anything. I mean, I am a general affiliate for Amazon, but I'm not biased towards this in any malicious way. But it's my favorite because there are a variety of things. First of all, the brush head is big enough that it's easy and comfortable to brush my teeth. I also love the weight balance of the device, and it has a flat surface at the bottom, so it's easy to plop down. Now, it looks better in the packaging than it does in person, and I have a whole video where I review it before I threw it out, so you can check that out. But that's my favorite. That's the one I go to. That's the one I gravitate towards. Now, make sure you check with your dentist though, because it might be a little bit too strong for the enamel on your teeth. But highly recommend the Colgate one. Now, moving on to the ones that I are more in the middle in terms of whether I like. The first one, which I think is probably branded and marketed the most aggressively is this Philips Sonicare one. I bought the yellow because that was the cheaper version. Now, often these are overpriced, so make sure you try to buy it on sale in airports and things. I don't remember the exact conversion, but like in Tokyo Airport, I think it was something like $50, which is ridiculous for what you get with this. Now, the first thing is it has this cool design travel case, but I don't really get it. It's a little confusing. It's not easy. You have to kind of pry the device out. They made it look cool. They use these interesting pastel colors, but the functional design just really isn't there. Now, in terms of looking at it and the nice paint job, it looks more premium than the internals of the LG, and to some extent, it even looks better than the my favorite one, which is Colgate, which looks nice in the packaging, but a little more cheap in person. So they did a good job in terms of coloring. Something that I find absurd though is the bottom of it is rounded. So I don't know, like it's just gonna fall over. So I really don't like that aspect of it. I don't really get the case. It's bewildering. I mean, this cool spirally design is great. So in terms of aesthetic design, it's nice. The size is respectable, so that's why I'm kind of putting it in the middle here. I'm just going to turn it on here. It's vibrating. The vibration's fine. So it's a perfectly adequate toothbrush. I recommend if you do want to get this one, get it on sale. Now, the other one that I don't also have here is the Arc. Now, I bought the Arc on sale, same as I did with the Philips one, so it was in the discount bin at the pharmacy, and I said, "Oh, why not?" But again, the issue I have with that is just the toothbrush head is too small, so I just never really gravitated towards it when I have different toothbrushes to choose from. So overall, I really recommend just getting the Colgate one. It's always at a reasonable price, but you can even get it at a discounted price. You might pay a premium to get the red one, and if you don't want to, just get the black one. But that's the toothbrush that I'm likely going to buy again, even though you can't buy replacement heads for it.